Hey everybody, Coach Scott, CrossFit Durable. I'm bringing you Wednesday's at-home workout. It's a monster. It's called Grip and Rip. We got burpees, we got squat jump overs, and we got a complex called DT. In CrossFit, our DT is 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, and 6 push jerks, typically with a barbell. Because we're doing this from at home, you guys are gonna have some dumbbell options, we're gonna have odd object options, or even the single dumbbell. So whatever's available to you, no problem, we got you covered. So descending ladder, you guys are gonna start off with 21 burpees. Burpees are chest are touching the ground. Drive myself all the way up. Hips extended, hands behind my head. If pressing or getting all the way down to the ground and back up is gonna be something that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, just do it down and up, so no push up. 21 here. Grab your dumbbells, and you got 12 dumbbell deadlifts. On your deadlifts, point your dumbbells forward so the tips make contact and we're standing all the way up at the top. Next movement is your hang power cleans. Hang power cleans, the weight's gonna come slightly in front, and I'm hinging backwards. So notice my butt is actually moving backwards, and my knees are kind of staying in place. Big issue we usually see is the knees come forward, or people initiate the squat with those knees coming forward. We want everything being initiated with my butt. From here, I'm driving my hips high and almost getting that big hip extension. That's gonna pull the weights to my shoulder. Careful where you're using your arms to initiate everything, where I start flexing too early and it becomes more of a bicep movement than actually using a lot of the power from your hips. Last one is that push jerk. So dumbbells are up on my shoulders now. Initiate again with a little bit of the hinge of the hips, or excuse me, a little bit of a dip, and then I'm popping those hips up and drive myself back underneath it, catching those arms extended. Say I only have one dumbbell. We're gonna change the rep scheme. You're gonna do 12, 10, 8 versus that 12, 9, 6. All you're doing is you're breaking each movement up in half. So 12 deadlifts, 6 on the right, 5, 6, 6 on the left. 10 hang power cleans, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. 8 push jerks, 4 on the right, 4 on the left, and that's how you roll through it. If we don't have any dumbbells available to us, you can do the exact same movements, breaking out your odd object. Weigh this one down. We want this to be a little bit heavier so you get that strength stimulus. After you finish this round, so I did 12 burpees, I had 1 DT, we're resting the remaining amount of time left in that first 10 minutes. Grab a sip of water, big deep breath, and then we're rolling into the next one. Burpees are now being changed with squat jump overs. So I'm setting my dumbbell down in between me and my other option over on the other side. I have my squat from here, popping up, jumping up, and over that object. Looking for full depth. If jumping laterally is gonna cause any sort of discomfort, we can focus simply on air squats or just a squat jump in place. Use something that's gonna allow you guys to continue on and doesn't allow any, or doesn't cause any discomfort. Finish there. Water, breathe, stretch, recover. Coming back, and we're gonna focus on body armor. Again, body armor is gonna help kind of isolate a little bit more of our stabilizer muscles, things that we typically don't work towards in our Metcons. So this is a great time to really work on strengthening kind of our inefficiencies. On our body armor today, you guys are gonna be doing 30-second holds, isometric holds on our pull, and then also our holds overhead. So 30 seconds, you're gonna be doing a bent over row, and we're holding it 30 seconds. Pulling that dumbbell into you, keeping my shoulders depressed, and I'm just keeping myself here paused. My emphasis is really kind of squeezing my elbow back behind me and making sure I'm feeling it through my lats and my rear delts. 30 seconds, cool, switch immediately, 30 seconds. Then I'm doing for my overhead holds. I'm gonna drop down the knee just so you can see. Pressing overhead, making sure that that elbow is locked, and then I'm kind of depressed with my shoulder and back. So I'm not elevating that shoulder so that it's into my ear. I'm actually allowing that shoulder to kind of get depressed so it gets more into my scapular stability or stabilizers behind me so that I feel nice and tall, or I feel nice and stable. Losing my breath just about demonstrating this. So big key as well, if I have any sort of shoulder range motion, mobility issues, right, or impingements, things like that, something that's not gonna allow me to get this extension, what we tend to see is you're gonna have this flexed arm. This isn't where we actually want the position because you're not getting the most out of the shoulder stability. You're really just kind of hanging on to these accessory muscles. In that case, what I want you to do is you guys are gonna work more on a low angle stability press, or even from the ground. Turn it into a stability hold from the bench press or the floor press position. Right? This is gonna allow you to get that arm locked and still give you kind of that same stimulus through your stabilizers. Okay, 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left, 1 minute rest. Ooh. All right, so a lot of work tomorrow. Get it done, challenge yourselves, should be a good day. All right, get it done early, that way the rest of the day is cake, but don't eat cake. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.